Understanding of Ihsan in Islam. Term Ihsan is a comprehensive concept. It's doing things completely, nicely, and in a tasteful manner. It comprises four components, such as sincerity, completeness, tastefulness, good conduct, correctness, doing things in the right way. However, this word is often translated as excellence or good conduct, and being a comprehensive concept, the term cannot be translated word for word because there is no word in the English language that gives its exact meaning. Therefore, it is better to use the term as it is. The Quran and Hadith also talked about Ihsan and its concept. Quran quotation. Indeed, Allah orders justice and good conduct and giving to relatives, and forbids immorality and bad conduct and oppression. He admonishes you that perhaps you will be remembered. Chapter 16, verse 90. Hadith quotation. Prophet Muhammad said, "Indeed, Allah has decreed ihsan in everything. So when you kill, do the killing well. When you slaughter, then do the slaughtering well. Let one of you sharpen his blade, and let him comfort his animal before slaughtering." Explication. Both the Quran and the Hadith talks about Ihsan. Islam commands believers to practice and apply it in all that they do. Hence, it is an obligation. The concept of Ihsan means that a person is a responsible person and a person of quality. She does things in a very good manner, in a complete sense, in a nice and a tasteful way. A believer should be motivated by realizing that God prescribed Ihsan to everything and to all deeds. For instance, Ihsan in Quran Surah 16:90 signifies doing good in the most excellent, beautiful, and righteous manner. The verse combined justice, good conducts, and supporting family and relatives together, and it emphasized excellence in character and doing good beyond what it's required. This verse teaches to treat people fairly, being truthful, giving others their rights, judging without bias, treating people with excellence, forgiving, being generous even when it is not obligated, doing things in the best manner, supporting family members financially, keeping family ties, helping relatives in need, and being kind to parents, siblings, uncles, etc. And it also forbids sexual immoralities, shameless behavior, vulgarities, and any sinful action that is considered ugly or indecent. However, while this is behind the concept of Ihsan, Ihsan itself is about giving or doing more good than expected. The Hadith, as quoted above, also talks about Ihsan. In this Hadith, Prophet Muhammad taught that Ihsan has been enjoined upon us. Thus, everything we do, we must apply it. We're doing what is good. The Hadith teaches a general rule, and that is, every action must be done with kindness, excellence, and proper manners. I will briefly explain the Hadith in 4 phrases. 1. So when you kill, then do the killing well. This phrase does not encourage murder, but it refers to legitimate killing, such as execution in legal punishment or killing in war. It teaches not to torture, not to be cruel, to prolong pain, but end it quickly and humanely. It forbids mutilation, burning, or causing unnecessary suffering, even to an enemy. 2. When you slaughter, then do the slaughtering well. This refers to slaughtering animals for halal food, and it signifies being gentle to the animal, doing the cutting or slaughtering quickly and properly, and avoid sharpening the knife in front of the animal. This emphasizes ihsan upon slaughtering animals for food. 3. Let one of you sharpen his blade. This phrase encourages one to sharpen the knife while about to slaughter an animal, as a sharp knife minimizes pain, and a dull knife would only drags, pulls, or tears the animal, and causing suffering to the animal while slaughtering. Thus, Islam forbids that. In this phrase, slaughtering in a good manner, ihsan, is encouraged. 4. Let him comfort his animal before slaughtering. The phrase here means to hold slaughtering animals gently or calmly, positioning them properly. It also forbids executing animals in front of other animals, and striking, beating, or kicking it to death. Animal slaughtering in Islam requires ethical treatment. This act is also ihsan. Summary. The hadith being stated above teaches to do everything with excellence and mercy, and it requires kindness, mercy, and respect for life, even while killing. The hadith simply emphasizes good conducts toward lives, even in the case or in the presence of killing or slaughtering. I pray that God gives us knowledge and understanding of the words of our noble Prophet Muhammad, because in them there are good teachings which we need to emulate. Ameen.